Hello everybody, today we are going to do a vlog mostly of different clips that I've taken the last couple days. I went back to that second use building materials place. The GE streetlight was gone, but that's fine, one less thing for me to think about. I did take a look at some other fixtures there that I saw before and wanted to know a little bit more information about, so we'll have a clip from that. We also went to Monday Night Raw, so that was interesting. My one friend is really into professional wrestling, so that was really cool to take him to one of these shows on Monday, which was yesterday. So yeah, there'll be just different clips, and they were power washing outside a minute ago, so if you hear loud noises when I'm voice recording or something, it's probably them power washing. Anyway, let's get started with the clips. Okay, so as you can see, the GE streetlight is gone, but like I said, it's one less thing for me to think about. Now I wanted to see this recessed square because I was interested if it was mercury vapor or not, but as soon as I moved it, I could tell it wasn't because it was quite light, so it must have been incandescent. This I was also interested in. It's a Kraus-Heinz 400 watt mercury vapor floodlight, but it looks like they included the ballast loss in their equation there, so it's 462 watts, I think is what that says. But interesting, it seems to be in decent condition, but I have a bunch of floodlights at home. Here's one of those showcase fixtures, but I don't know where the ballast is. Here's that work light, it was still here. I wanted to see how much it was, and they wanted $45 for it. A bit much for me to care, but interesting that one would be there. I found this on their free cart. They do have a cart of free items, which seems to change just as much as the rest of the items within the store. From the last time I was here, which you all got to see, it looks like some things got moved around and some things were added, some things were gone. So they must go through things quite frequently, which is nice to know, so that if I do come back again, frequently, or whatever it may be, there's always something new to look at. I didn't show these turning carousel things last time. It just looks like it has different parts on it that could have been sorted away in a different location, but they just put them on here. And there's a whole bunch of those plug-in socket adapters. Those are always neat. And they're all brown too. There must not be a lot of the ivory colored ones around. I mean, now that I think of it, I don't remember seeing many ivory colored ones. Looks like an 8-foot fluorescent there. Some different sconces and things like that. The 4-foot Lumaline incandescent fixture is still sitting there. Box full of high pressure sodium bulbs. And I'm just moving the camera around because some people were coming. Now this is interesting. I don't think this was here last time. I'm guessing it uses one of those side plug bulbs, unless that whole thing is a bulb and it's just kind of sat in there. I'm not too sure, but an interesting fixture. Ceiling fixtures and all that kind of stuff over there. Yep. So we'll move on, and here are some ceiling fixtures, some of the same stuff that was there, but this was neat. It was kind of like a fold in and out type light, maybe for one of those folding ironing boards or something like that where you need it to be compact. So I noticed these on a cart and I thought I would add them to the video. They're brand new LED post top fixtures for $135. Maybe that's a good deal. I don't know, still a lot of money. But here are the stickers on them. It looks like they were made in 2017. So yeah, really cool to find these brand new at a used building, material place. And it looks like they also take their own photocell there in the top. They have a little cover and everything. Pretty cool. Hello everybody, today we are in a parking garage. We came here to get some tickets, but I wanted to share with you the lighting they have here. Here we have metal halide. I don't know if there's anything useful on there. Looks like it's 70 watt. It's a different color temperature, but over here we have induction. Interesting induction design, obviously been there a while because it's quite yellow. Very cool. And elevators. So like I said in the previous clip there in the garage, we were picking up tickets for Monday Night Raw. Well, that was a couple days ago, and now we are heading to the event here. And lately, I have been putting my GoPro in the windshield of my car to use as a dash cam in case anything were to happen. It's a nice, piece of evidence or whatever it may end up being. It's just nice to have, and it's interesting to watch sometimes because there's always something going on in the big city. Obviously, lots of construction, people walking around, lots of traffic. It wasn't too busy here because we decided to go like really early. So, because we got there early, we wanted to explore some. We've explored the grounds where the Space Needle is, but we wanted to go a little further, so we decided to hop on the monorail. And here's a picture of it sitting in the station. Now, there's two of them. This is the blue one, and there's a red one on the other side, but only the blue one was running today. And here is a picture of it out of the station, so you can kind of see from both different directions how it sits in the station. Here, people come in on one side and exit the other side, where at the station at the other end, they exit on the ends and enter in the center.
Please take the doors. They are closing on the train is departing.
So, a short walk from the station is the famous Pike Place Market, where they throw the fish, and I believe Starbucks started here, and whatever. I'm not too good at the history of this place, but one thing that did catch my eye was all of the old, cool lighting. The thing that I like the most is that they tried to keep it original as possible, still using CFLs, but they ended up using them in the appropriate way with globes on them. You can see they have globe CFLs and other ones that are smaller too.
check the check. You're taller than all of us, but you're the one that's Ali, you gotta look at front. You're gonna sit there, you gotta look up.
I think they're a little excited for wrestling. Huh? I think they're a little excited for wrestling.
Better than train.
Or
both. It could be both.
No, I think it must be just
Train is down there.
That would give me
Isn't QEE the coffee place that she recommended?
I don't remember.
Right there.
Yeah. What do you want this stuff? Hey, excuse me, can I show you your window?
It's coming off.
Oh, yeah.
What is here?
Davis fun.
Janitor.
Now, first, you got things to be
There
like
must be a heater down there.
Oh, yeah, I'm not so bad, huh? Now it's big. David's like,
That was a fiery fun ride on the train, and now we are here to watch Raw for the evening. You excited? Sort of. He's sort of. He's really excited. Just don't play into it. He's really excited. He's just hiding it. So here we are inside KeyArena, and this is probably an hour before the show started. Obviously, I can't show anything from the event itself, but I don't know why I can't show this way beforehand. All they were doing is, you know, people were coming in, finding their seats, they were getting cameras set up, things like that. But you can see the lighting they use in the area down there and the intensely bright lights that they shine up here. So here's the end, and they turn on all the regular lights that I'm guessing they use for basketball or whatever the arena is originally used for. And you can see they have metal halide and high pressure sodium shining up at the ceiling. I'm guessing they use the high pressure sodium as some type of accent lighting. But the show overall was very exciting and a lot of fun. So I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. Kind of a bunch of different bits and pieces put together. But that's what I've taken over the past couple days. So, once again, I do hope you enjoyed, and also please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.